this channel, we bring you the truth. Sometimes the truth is quite ugly, unbearable, and you just don't want to deal with it. But on this channel, you're going to get it anyway. We deal with controversial and very highly opinionated topics. It is called straddle events because most people are 1 foot in and the other foot out. Meaning, you are straddling between the fence of good versus evil, right versus wrong. And on this channel, we're going to tell you to do better. Let's go. This video is about the young people that's running around smashing and tearing up stuff and grabbing other people's merchandise that they fail to want to go out and damn work for. This is a video about that. But I'm not going to address the criminal up front. I'm going to address the family of the criminal. Y'all know damn well that some of y'all got y'all children that you know ain't got nobody's job coming in the crib, and they got on their brand new shoes, brand new jewelry. They got something brand new, and you should be questioning where they got it from. Because what are they going to do with those purses besides give them to their girlfriends, sell them, or give it to a family member? As if Louis Vuitton don't have serial numbers on their merchandise. Y'all just crazy as hell. So, you know, you young, you don't want to go work, get a job. You prefer to go and break and steal somebody else's stuff that they're working hard to try to provide some type of financial situation for their family and their business, and here your little sorry ass bust through the door tearing up stuff, stealing. You know, I hope they catch you, each and every last one of you. But some of y'all family need to be accountable for what's going on with some of y'all family members. Because y'all are seeing some stuff with these young adults, and you just ain't saying nothing about it. The young adults are out of control. They really are. I don't know what happened with the parenting up in there, but y'all fail with all these people out here, 80 people running around like a damn idiot, stealing people's stuff. Your parents fail. Do better next time. Do better. Y'all need to sit y'all kids down and talk to these young people to let them know that they need to get their shit together. Now I want to talk to the people that's wealthy, you know, and some of y'all that's not wealthy, but you walk around with expensive stuff as if you have the money to really buy it, but you in credit card debt. I want to talk to y'all too. We are in a bad situation in this world. The people are out of control. Young people are out of control. Grown ass adults are out of control, which is why the young people are out of control. Because the grown ass adults are not displaying themselves in a manner that they can tell somebody else what the hell to do. Because they're out of control. They're out of control. Their children out of control. And while y'all want to drive around in y'all expensive vehicles and, you know, show off your expensive watches and jewelry and purses, y'all might want to think another plan, like drive a hoopty, you know, unless you have a bodyguard that's going to go with you out and about with all your expensive stuff on, in which that didn't matter because in the middle of them trying to do the story on this smash and grab, a bodyguard with the film crew, he was killed. So y'all might want to think about we're in a world where people are jealous as hell. They want what you got. They don't want to work for it. They want to take everything by force. So y'all might want to think about a backup plan, because it's not looking good for people that have a lot of money unless you have some mad security with you. But as far as y'all young ass adults that's out of control, y'all asked to get a damn job. Everybody is hiring. Get your sorry ass a job. I don't understand why your parents are not pushing you to get a job at the age of 14, 15 years old. You have all these lazy ass, grown ass men sitting around the house don't want to work, don't want to do shit, but play the video game. And I guess now the second hobby that they have, their job is smash and grab. Get a grip and do better. Damn, do better, damn.
Security guard died while trying to protect a television news crew that was covering a smash and grab looting event in California. According to police, Kevin Nishida was shot in the stomach while providing security for the crew near downtown Oakland. According to officials, smash and grab looters have been targeting stores across the nation. Officials say 24 San Francisco area businesses were hit over the weekend. $25,000 in expensive purses were stolen from a store in Nordstrom in LA. Meanwhile, $30,000 worth of sunglasses and more than $20,000 in Apple products were stolen in San Fran as well. Canada Goose, Foot Locker, and North Face stores were all hit in Chicago, while a pair of Best Buys was targeted in Minneapolis. The thefts are believed to be part of a sophisticated criminal network that recruit people to steal merchandise in stores, then sell it online. Officials expect the smash and grab looting events to increase over the holiday season.
Smash and grab robberies in California and nationwide. One of the most recent incidents at a Nordstrom in Los Angeles where a security guard was attacked. Thousands of dollars worth of merchandise stolen in just minutes. Here's ABC's Zareen Shah.
Tonight, the urgent manhunt for dozens of robbers targeting department stores and luxury brands in highly coordinated and often violent smash and grabs. Just hours before Thanksgiving Day, police say thieves used bear spray to assault a security guard at a Los Angeles Nordstrom, 5 of them brazenly making off with $25,000 worth of designer purses. That same night, thieves stealing $20,000 worth of merchandise at an Apple store north of San Francisco. And this past weekend, roughly 80 people running back to their cars after a flash mob style heist at an Oakland area Nordstrom, snatching items. One employee was pepper sprayed, another attacked.
It's unlikely that 80 people are just going to show up and arbitrarily just decide to do this at once. It's the gang network that we see engaged in this type of activity.
Burglars also over the weekend taking a sledgehammer to a Beverly Hills Louis Vuitton and Saks Fifth Avenue store, but unable to make it inside before police cars approached. Law enforcement across the country now concerned about similar crimes. Police near Chicago say 14 thieves stormed a Louis Vuitton in broad daylight as shoppers scatter, masked looters emptying shelves, making off with $120,000 worth of merchandise in mere seconds.
Several people have been arrested in these robberies here in California. The police chief in LA saying you're going to see a lot more police officers outside of malls this holiday season. Lindsay?
Zoreen, thank you.
This holiday season, a cloud of fear hanging over the Bay Area after consecutive nights of broken glass and stolen goods haunts some of the area's most posh shopping districts.
Get on the sidewalk!
The spree started Friday night in San Francisco's Union Square. A swarm of vandals and looters targeted high-end stores like Louis Vuitton, Fendi, and Hermes. Witnesses posted videos of bag-toting thieves fanning out from caved-in windows. Police flooded in, attempting to pick off perpetrators as they fled. One video shows officers bashing in a car, then making an arrest after dragging a man from the vehicle. In all, 9 stores were hit. Police say at least 8 people arrested so far, with several weapons and thousands of dollars in merchandise recovered.
This was not unplanned. Their plan was to overwhelm us. Their plan was hoping that we wouldn't be here, but we were.
The next night, a massive flash mob surged through this Nordstrom's in nearby Walnut Creek. Law enforcement officials calling the attack well organized.
I saw people running down the street. I probably saw 50 to 80 people in like ski masks, crowbars, like a bunch of weapons.
Police closing in as thieves rushed with high-priced goods to waiting getaway cars. Some stopped by officers with guns drawn. On Sunday, Walnut Creek police hinted at more coordination, saying they were actively monitoring intelligence that indicates a group of thieves who stole from the Broadway Plaza Nordstrom last night are considering similar activity later today.
It was sporadic. They had lookouts. There were signals. We've seen it go in spurts, and then we'd make arrests, and then we'd see it die down, and then we'd see it pop back up again.
Later that night, more chaos. This time, a group of about 30 thieves and looters struck at the Southland Mall in Hayward.
We can't continue to allow people to freely flow in and out of this city, commit these acts, and get away with it.
Tonight, shopping districts across the country on high alert after similar incidents broke out, including another smash and grab on Rodeo Drive in Beverly Hills, and this stunning video from a Louis Vuitton in suburban Chicago, showing masked thieves bursting into the store in broad daylight, swiping merchandise and running away. Police say at least 14 suspects escaped in 3 separate vehicles. A holiday crime spree, hitting stores at the height of their most important season.
They have been armed, so the idea that anybody should be a hero over a $1,000 high fashion bag doesn't make sense at all.
Ooh, is that good advice or what, Steve? Don't be a hero. Like, don't do it, right? But you look at what we're seeing here. That is dramatic stuff. This is not sophisticated. This is smash and grab. They call it that for a reason. But I think people ask, like, what are police doing? I assume that they're beefing up their presence around these places. What else are they doing to try to stop this?
Really dramatic, really scary stuff. Exactly as you say, Hallie, they're flooding the zone, a heavy police presence in those areas that were hitting out all of these high fashion shopping districts. Of course, police are looking into ties, whether or not this was sort of a gang of thieves going from location to location to location, or if it was a series of copycat crimes repeated over this weekend. Of course, police are saying because of social media, crooks get the idea, they see it on social media, and then they try to replicate it because they see that it works. So one thing to keep in mind, if this does happen, all of these crimes have happened in less than about 3 minutes. And of course, the advice there, do not be a hero. $1,000 fashion bag is not worth your life.
Totally not worth it. Totally not worth it. Steve Patterson, thank you very much for being with us. Appreciate it.